Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to Stay Tuned. Thank you for tuning in as always. We greatly appreciate you. We're now entering the first day of the second month into 2022. For those of you who are still out there achieving your New Year's resolutions, shout out to you. And for those who may have stumbled a little bit and fumbled, you can still pick it back up. We're only in the second month. Let's go ahead and go around the panel and introduce everybody. Let's start with the lady herself, the chocolate rider, the one and only Miss Sharon. Holla at the people.
Hi, people. This is your girl, Sharon Mullen, the chocolate girl, the chocolate writer, or just chocolate. I answer to all three. It's good to be on with you fellas tonight. I'm sure a few more will be joining us in a few minutes. So just glad to be here on another Tuesday night with the fam. Everybody. I need to create my own little signs. That's what I think I'm working at. Some chocolate signs. Maybe I'll come up with some.
It's all good, Miss Sharon. It's all good. It's all love. Next up, we got the one and only, my boy Rocco. Holla at the people.
Hello, everybody. Rocco Raquelli, and here in Las Vegas, Nevada, the entertainment capital of the world, sportsbook capital of the world, the wedding capital of the world. Heck, anything inserted is the capital of the world. So Las Vegas, Nevada, Vegas Golden Knights right behind me, playing Buffalo right now, and it's been a good game so far. But Adam, thanks for having me on.
No problem. Next up, we got my brother in the Bay Area with me, Czar. Holla at the people.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Tuesday. Let's get it in like Flynn, but this time I ain't going off gin.
I love it. Next up, we got my brother as well, straight from Philly, the Fresh Prince, a.k.a. the Ignorant Thinker. Holla at him, Dennis. Oh, wait, you're on mute, brother. Make sure you say something first.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there, man? Glad to be here, baby. What's up, family?
What's up? Looks like we got a special guest that just entered the building. Let me go ahead and acknowledge him. I believe I seen his name is Freddie. Freddie, what's up? How you doing? Go ahead and say something to the people.
What's going on, everybody? Much love to my new Joshua down there, man. Hey, doing great things down here. Make sure you guys check out the ASAP Network.
Love it. I love it. Straight from the ASAP Network. And then last, but most certainly not least, the CEO himself.
Hey, y'all know what time it is.
So monotone with it and straight to the point. Let's get straight to it. Czar, what do we got for the people?
Nobody says it like him.
Yeah, every week, we want him to change it up, but he's Russell Simmons II, and that's what it is. All right, well, here we go. You want to go ahead and kick it off to talk to him, Adam, about it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, first up, we're going to talk about thoughts on the NBA All-Star starters. Now, obviously, if you've been paying attention to, especially recently, we all know in the East, the captain KD has gone down, so it's going to be interesting to see who they find to fill his shoes. I don't know specifically if they have announced somebody that is going to take his place to fill his shoes as a starter, but that's to stay tuned. Maybe one of the panel will be able to help fill me in. But yes, I would like to go around the panel and get their thoughts on the NBA All-Star starters, not necessarily the reserves. We're just talking about the starters right now. So first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and kick it off with our guest, Freddie. Go ahead and talk to the people. What's your thoughts about the NBA All-Star starters?
My thing is, hey, y'all already know who he is. They call him King James. Hey, he the captain yet again. Everybody was rooting for Steph Curry. They said, hey, the baby assassin, they got it. Nope. He's still the king of the league. Hey, his record might not say it all, but hey, he's still the king of the league. I know a lot of people don't like Andrew Wiggins starting, but hey, listen, and when you talk about all-star games, it's all about the positions. At his position, he's the best at it. PG, Kawhi, they're out. Brandon Ingram, their team is trash. So I mean, hey, I'm just really happy that John Morant gets to start. That brother down there in Memphis has been balling all year long.
Amen.
I mean, with the East, I have no problem with it.
Amen, amen. I completely agree with you, man. I have huge respect for King James, but I also have a huge respect for Steph Curry, though. Yeah, the babyface assassin go crazy. But let's move on to the next person. Talk to him, Czar.
Yeah, out of all the starters, the one that is an eye scratcher or eye popper, I would say, not necessarily eye scratcher, is Wiggins. Not only is he starting, but he's never even been an All-Star before. So a lot of people laughed when they, because they kind of stole D'Angelo Russell on that trade. When they got him from I think it was from Sacramento. But when they traded him for Wiggins, people thought that they could have got a lot more for him, and that Minnesota was actually dumping Wiggins because he wasn't such a great fit there. But he found a home in Golden State, so I can't knock his hustle. But him as a starter still was an eye popper. But like you said, you did name some people. Kawhi's out. George is out. Like you said, they do award success and the popular team, and that's what the fans do. So, I can't knock it. But obviously, I got to give a shout out, to my boy Double D, DeMar DeRozan.
That's the one I was waiting for.
Right, my fifth appearance, but first as a starter. My only quarrel, and I don't give a damn, is that Zach LaVine should be starting as well. He just finished just behind Trae Young for third in the guards. But even though inside the NBA, Barkley, all them boys, they all said it should have been a Chicago Bull backcourt, but it's all good. I think him and Boots are gonna make the reserves. So
yeah, 100%. I couldn't imagine this All-Star game without Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Vucevic. It would be blasphemy.
Vucevic not getting in, my brother. I can already promise you that.
You better get in.
Nah.
But, wait, who'd you say not getting in, Freddie? I'm sorry.
Boots, he's not getting in. You got to look at what the center in Cleveland's doing.
It's not about centers. So first off, these are reserves. The coaches can pick a 7 or whatever players that they can choose, and even the starters, there ain't even a center position. It's 3 forwards and 2 guards. The centers have been shoved in to the forward position. So just to let you know,
you got Joel Embiid starting as well.
Yeah, he's a starter, right? Yeah.
So I don't think they're gonna put 3 centers on the line. I doubt that.
Yeah, that is true. All right, Rocco, holla at the people. And if you got some information, fill us in on who you think is going to replace KD.
Okay, so 2-part question. Now, the first part is that 9 out of the 10 players, I understand the logic. All right, Curry, Jokic, LeBron, Ja. All right, they're obviously big superstars. They're faces of the franchise. They've been putting up stellar numbers. I understand that. Andrew Wiggins, I understand that 100%. The Warriors are some of the most dedicated fans, in the NBA over the last 5 or 6 years. They're going to stuff the ballot box. All right, that's something that they do, it's based off the fans, right? It's based off the fans. So I understand why Wiggins got in and not a guy like Draymond Green or Rudy Gobert. I understand why he got in. Now, Giannis, face of the franchise, 100% makes a lot of sense. DeMar DeRozan, balling out in Chicago, makes a lot of sense. Joel Embiid, best center in the NBA, not named Nikola Jokic. And when it comes to who was the other guy for the Eastern All-Star?
Trae Young, Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant was the second part of the question, but the only person I disagreed with was Trae Young. And the only reason why is because 2.7 million fan votes was Trae, 2.5 million was Zach LaVine. And if you look at the media votes, Trae Young was behind Zach LaVine. And when it came to the player votes, Zach LaVine and Trae Young were almost on par with each other. So you could make a valid argument that it should have been a Chicago backcourt because the media was behind it, the players were behind it, but the fans had a 50% say in who goes, and that's why Trae Young went. So to kind of back up what Czar was saying, yes, it should have been a Chicago backcourt. However, the fans got what they wanted. Now, the question you said about Kevin Durant, now I'm going to be completely biased here, but I think Jason Tatum should be coming away from Boston. I understand Boston Celtics are iconic, they're prestigious, they have a legacy behind them, but also Jason Tatum has been putting up stellar numbers this year, and once again, I bring this up, he was fourth out of the forwards when it came to the media rankings, he was fourth in the fan rankings, and the only person above him was Miles Bridges, according to the player ranking. It really shows how much respect the players have for Miles Bridges. So I say Jason Tatum should probably replace Kevin Durant when it comes to Eastern Conference.
No Zach LaVine, huh?
Man, you hit the nail right on the head. I was thinking Jason Tatum or Zach LaVine should probably be the ones that replace Kevin Durant. Either a toss-up between the two, just because of how amazing of a season both of those two players are having.
Well, they'll probably replace him with a forward, so it won't be Zach. It'll probably be Tatum or somebody like that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think Zach is more of a shooting. To me,
That's what I'm saying. That's why he won't play. He won't replace Kevin Durant, I don't think, in the starting lineup.
So, okay, so y'all think Zach is more – this is my question. I think there's people get confused. You think Zach is more of a point guard than a small forward?
No. Well, in today's NBA, it's not even positionless. It's just two guards and three forwards. Like I told you, it used to be a center ballot. It used to be you pick a center, a power forward, small forward, so on. Now, I don't know when they changed that, maybe 5 years ago, or if not longer. There's not a center. If you vote, I don't know if you vote.
They changed it back in 2018 when they started doing the team.
There's no center position no more. So it's just three forwards and two guards. It doesn't matter if it's a point or a shooting guard.
There it is. Miss Sharon, talk to the people. What you think about the starters, and then what's your take on who should replace KD?
Well, I had Zach LaVine and Jason Tatum as the possibilities to replace KD, even though he's irreplaceable because he's KD. But we got to pick somebody. So those are the only two players I would consider. I wouldn't consider anybody else. If you're smart. The second thing I wanted to say about it is I don't have any problem really with everybody that's the starter, because like it was said earlier, it's 50% of the fans. So it's 50% fans, 25% the players, and 25% media. I have long said it's dangerous to give 50% of the voting power to the fans. I have said this for I don't know how long, ever since they did it. I've been saying it. You don't want that.
Right.
Fans are just biased. We want to see who we want to see. I mean, if I had my way, Carmelo would be starting. Now, you know that's ridiculous. Because that's not based on merit. It's based on the fact that he is Carmelo. I love him, and I want to see him ball. And I don't care. I just want to see him play. And
now,
should he be a starter in the All-Star game? No, he should not. But in my opinion, he should. But apparently, not enough people agreed with me. But what I'm saying is, I don't like the voting. I have to also say, I don't like the team captain stuff. I don't like this. I know y'all do. I know y'all love it.
You don't like the draft?
No, I don't.
I like that.
I hate it.
I
hate it. I've hated it ever since the first time they did it. I'm sorry. I just rather see East versus West.
So do you hate it because I gotta ask the
track.
question.
I'm keeping track. Hold on, let me finish. I'm keeping track. I'm trying to hurry up and wrap this up, y'all, because I don't want to be long-winded. I gotta keep Doug. I keep seeing Doug in my mind saying, "Come on, Miss Sharon."
Doug's not here. Doug's not here.
I know he's not, but I feel him and hear him in my head. So what I'm saying is, I don't like it because I guess I'm a NBA purist. It's not that I don't like change. I don't like change that doesn't make sense. And I also don't like cattiness and pettiness. So I know that sometimes these team captains, who's the captain? Oh, it's King James. King James ain't the king of the league no more. No, he's not. But he's popular. Everybody likes him. So yeah, he's gonna get the most votes. So he's gonna get the captain. That's the way it's gonna go. But those of us who are sick of him and wish he would just retire would rather see Steph be the captain. So I mean, and I'm just using that as an example. I'm just saying I don't like it. I wish that we would go back to the old way. Probably won't, but that's okay.
Now,
Adam, wait a minute. I did not have a problem with Andrew Wiggins because of the way he is performing. This is the Andrew Wiggins that we were supposed to get 6 years ago.
Thank you. I was waiting for somebody.
He's doing it now.
I was waiting for somebody.
I'm telling you, I'm all over Andrew Wiggins since the day he stepped foot in the league. I was
waiting. I was waiting for people to say that.
Now, Adam, correct me if I'm wrong. Was it 2015 or 2016 that the Warrior fans stuffed the ballot and almost had the entire starting lineup be the starters for the All-Star game?
Well, they didn't stuff the ballot. They just voted.
No, but what year was it? Was it 2015 or 2016 that Zaza Pachulia was almost an All-Star game?
Right, I remember that.
I think it was 2016. I was going to bring up, too, I also remember last year, Alex Caruso, or I think it was the year before, whichever one, Alex Caruso almost made it. And that man was averaging like 5 points a game on the Lakers.
And the reason I brought up the reason why I asked the question is because in 2016, to kind of answer what Sharon was saying, the reason why we had the LeBron versus KD, LeBron versus Giannis, was because the 2016 All-Star game, the West beat the East by like nearly 25 points. Like it was an absolute blowout. Because the East was not even on the same level.
That's not why. Nope, that's not why.
What's your NBA team, Ms. Sharon?
No. The reason why they started this crap is because of the narrative that was going on at the time between those two players. It was a LeBron versus Steph. People wanted to actually see them fight. Okay? That's how bad it was. It had nothing to do with because they won by 25 points in a previous All-Star game. It had nothing to do with that. It was all about the Steph versus LeBron narrative that stemmed from the finals. That's what it was all about. They wanted who could beat who. Let's put LeBron on a team and let him pick his players and let Steph pick his player. That's where that came from. Like some schoolyard bullshit. I can't stand it. I'm sorry. I don't like
Sharon,
it.
Who's your NBA team?
I don't like it. The Lakers.
Oh, okay. Kobe, your favorite player?
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Hold it. Before you try to make any judgments about what I'm saying, based upon who my team is, let me explain.
No, I'm a Laker fan too.
Let me explain.
But I know what type of Laker fan you are.
I'm also a graduate of Michigan State, and I love Draymond Green. So I root for the Golden State Warriors when the Lakers are not playing. I love them. Okay. I'm also from Ohio, so I'm also a LeBron fan because that's my homeboy. But I'm very honest about LeBron. I'm not no crazy ass fan that just thinks everything he does is 100% and his shit don't stink. I'm not that girl.
It don't stink this year.
All right.
Oh man.
Yes, it does.
It smelled like doo-doo this year. You mean?
It sure does.
Okay, hold on.
Watching. But I'm just wanted to take a minute to explain to our guests. I'm not one of these. I'm not a homer, and I'm only going to speak homer stuff. Okay, I try to keep it straight up, no chaser. Go right ahead, Adam. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, Miss Sharon. I already knew what's up, but you had to let me know. It's all good. You guys had a conversation.
Tonight, so.
Not even mad at it. Josh, let's go to you.
Liquor sharing tonight.
Let's get some of these comments read. So, Josh, go ahead and if you have any comments that you see that stood out to you, let's get them in, and then I'll go to Dennis.
I You can go to Dennis. I'll see some.
Oh, okay.
I'll read some later.
All right, Dennis, go ahead. We're currently talking about what's your thoughts on the NBA All-Star starters, just the starters, and then also too, who do you think is going to be replacing KD?
My bad, it's on me.
Yeah,
Yes.
floor is
Hold on,
yours.
I just want to make. I want to make sure. There's a lot of things going on. I just want to make sure it's my turn. So, first of all, how's everybody doing? Everybody all right? That's good to hear. The starters are cool. I didn't have a problem with it. I was excited that Ja Morant got a start. I think the way he's playing this year is unbelievable.
Facts.
And you know, if it wasn't for the way that Joel Embiid was playing, I would say he was MVP of the league. I mean, I still got him up there, but I would say he's the MVP of the league. Like I said, I don't have a problem with it. At first, I said something about Andrew Wiggins, but you know something, this is like the first year he actually balled like he was supposed to. So,
Amen.
I ain't that mad at him. There's other things about the All-Star Weekend I'm mad at, but that ain't it.
Oh yeah, man. We could get into the All-Star Weekend, but that might take this topic a little longer. But yeah, I completely agree with you, Dennis. Josh, go ahead and talk to the. Oh shoot! Oh man, we got the Dodger fan here.
Oh
Lord.
God, here you go.
Oh, Lord.
What's up, Rashad?
What's up, y'all?
What's up? Dodgers
up?
in the house. Dodgers, let's go.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm gonna act up tonight.
Rashad, what we're currently talking about right now, sir, and I'll give you the floor before I go to Josh. We're currently talking about thoughts on the NBA All-Star starters right now, just the starters, and then also who do you think is going to fill in for KD, obviously, since he's injured with the sprained knee?
Oh man. I mean, NBA All-Star game. It's a pageant contest. I mean, let's be real. I mean, a lot of these. They vote these dudes in, but this is like fan votes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the time. So I don't put too much into the NBA All-Star game. As far as who's gonna start and replace.
Hey, Zara, throw up the starters real quick.
Yeah, go over the starters.
Yeah, so Rashad can see
Show up on time, you would have seen it.
Well, hey, I had to handle some business, Zara. I can't.
I hear you, soup. Where the soup? Whoop.
Here you go.
You had a meeting with you had a meeting over there in Bompton.
No,
Yeah.
with Suge Knight.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh man.
So we got okay. Because KD's the 3, so
And he's also captain of the East too.
KD ain't gonna be the 3 on that team. That's gonna be DeRozan.
Yeah, it is true.
He ain't gonna play. He hurt though.
I mean, who's likely to replace?
People
KD?
been saying it's either Zach or dude from
I
Boston.
think Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah, I have to go with Tatum. I like Zach LaVine.
Nah, Zach won't replace him because he's not a forward.
Oh, yeah, true. So yeah, I have to go with Tatum. Tatum will replace him for sure.
Got it. Yeah, I mean Tatum is pretty much like the clean sweep here. I mean,
Yeah.
if you've been paying attention to the league this year, that man has been doing his thing. Even with Jaylen Brown kind of doing the hokey pokey with his game, where he'll remember how to play, then not remember how to play, then remember how to play and shake it all about. But CEO, go ahead and talk to the people. How do you feel about the starters, or kick it off in the comments if you can?
No, I mean, shout out to my boy Two-Way Wiggs. You know what I mean, doing his thing. Yeah, man, he's balling out because he was never. I ain't gonna say he was never supposed to be a number 1 threat, but he's proven that
He was always supposed to be a number 1 threat.
no.
I mean, he's supposed to, but he never fit that role though.
He never did it. That's right.
He never fit that role, so he's balling out as a 3rd or 4th option, and that's you know what I'm saying.
LeBron came back and traded his ass to Minnesota.
Yeah, so I'm glad that we got him, man. He been doing his thing, so shout out to him. Like everybody been saying, though, I take old boy from Boston. What's his name again? Just said it.
Tatum.
Yeah.
You really haven't heard much about Tatum, unfortunately.
Our team is garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just he's been so quiet.
I said the team.
The team is. Boston is. Like,
all right,
really,
thank you. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
Boston that purple and gold.
Yeah, you really haven't heard.
That's why
much.
he ain't getting no votes.
Right.
Yeah, Boston definitely hasn't been doing their thing this year whatsoever. But yeah, I'm glad that we got to go around and get everybody's take on NBA All-Stars and the starters. So we're gonna go ahead and switch gears. Zara, what's next for the people?
Bam.
For the
Take it
people.
over.
Something for the people.
Got
And
to,
it's Black History Month, y'all.
got to give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want. All right, here we go.
Not stealing Jalen
Bam.
and stuff either. But all right, so this is the next topic. Now that Brady has officially hung it up, and apparently he did 2 days ago, but I guess he wanted to be the one to break the news himself and not Adam Schefter. But anyway, now that Brady has hung it up, I'm gonna go around the panel and ask, who is the greatest athlete of all time? If you need a minute to kind of think about it, tell me when I call on you. It's all good. But let's go ahead and dive into it. I'm gonna start off with the chocolate girl.
No, see, you're not gonna do this to me. No, no.
It's not Brady
Not
for
going
sure. It's
first
not
on
Brady.
this question.
So
Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll go with the damn Dodger fan. Rashad, you go ahead.
I
You
mean, Brady's not the greatest athlete of all time. Like, stop.
No, he's
Like,
not.
no, he's the greatest quarterback to me of all time. Yes, but greatest athlete, like, stop. I would probably. This is hard, and I'm doing everybody a disjustice, regardless of who I say. It doesn't matter. But to me, who's not on this list?
Oh yeah, it doesn't have to be on the picture. It doesn't have to be on
for sure. But who's on this list? Who's not on this list? I'm gonna go with these two. This is just how I feel. I know we can only pick one, but I'm gonna go with these two. I'm gonna give you Bo Jackson, and I'm gonna give you Deion Sanders.
See?
So that's it. Those
That's
the only two to me. So
mic drop. Yeah,
Bo Jackson didn't accomplish anything though.
I mean,
what are you going by?
But the fact that he was doing what he was doing with the Royals and in the NFL,
I guess it depends on what you're going by. I guess.
Right.
All right.
I gotta go with Deion and Bo.
Deion and Bo. I mean, I get your answer and I get the logic. They both did professional sports in two different sports. And actually, before Bo got injured, actually excelled in both. Deion, not so much on the baseball side, obviously, but
Deion was good, very good at baseball.
Deion was
in the World Series. What do you mean?
Yeah, he almost won MVP. He almost won World Series.
Hey, Adam, hold on. Adam, I know you're a little young, brother,
Right.
but hold on. Come on, bro.
I mean,
Deion almost won a World Series, bro. Like,
what I meant is to compare by what he could have done if he fully stuck to baseball. And not
Deion would have been a great center fielder, leadoff hitter would have been.
That's what I didn't mean to slander him. No, I love Deion. Let's put that out of the way. But yeah, so I definitely get the logic. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to Freddie. Freddie, who do you think is the greatest athlete of all time?
Oh, I'm gonna just do this just for Miss Sharon. King James, LeBron James.
Hey, we're done, guys.
Hey, Josh, where you get this dude from, bro?
He's trolling.
How to start a riot in one step.
Where did you get this guy from?
They dug him up from the stands room.
Man, we talking about a guy that went to 9 straight NBA finals. We talking about the greatest basketball player to ever touch God's green earth.
No, he did not. That'd be Michael Jordan.
Thank you.
How's Michael Jordan?
How? What you mean? How?
He got 3 championships, but what about?
No, that ain't why.
No.
Because he got ice in his veins, and he actually takes the game-winning shot and don't pass it up and don't choke in the fourth quarter against the weak-ass Dallas Mavericks.
No, we're talking about the guy that got swept by the Celtics.
Oh, you talking about as an AC as a rookie against the vaulted greatest Boston team?
You gotta come on my show. When I do my Jordan show,
I already got last year 3 times.
We're not gonna make this about LeBron and Jordan.
Hey Adam, take control. You're the you're the host, man. You're the anchor.
Take control.
We're not gonna
control, Adam.
We're not gonna make this about LeBron and Jordan. This is the greatest athlete of all time. And Freddie, if you're saying LeBron is your greatest athlete, just save face because there's going to be some discrepancies with that answer. Apparently, we're just going to move forward.
Yeah, that's a hell no. All right.
I can't help that
A hell to the no.
I can't help that I can't tell the truth though. I'm just trying to educate.
Nah, you
Yeah,
out
that's
here.
what
You
I
out
do
here.
best.
You out here telling
Is
lies.
that what you
bro.
do best?
Hey, when the show's over, give me your number. I need to hit that. What you hitting?
No, hey, no. You need to eat what he eating because he eating cocaine.
Hey, no, I'm gonna be like Kay in Snowfall when he first had to try that crack.
With a big spoon. With a big
Right,
spoon.
with the big spoon. He
Not the
eating
little
cocaine
spoon.
with the big spoon.
All right, Rocco, who do you think is the greatest athlete of all time?
Now, I could be cheeky and say a triathlete, which is not even on here. But considering they got to do 3 sports in one, but you know, I'm not going to go there.
Athlete.
Instead, I'm actually going to go with someone a little different. And I'm going to go with Pele. I mean, he is one of the greatest soccer players in the world. When it comes to him, I mean, he was an absolute, in terms of being an athlete, I mean, he was an absolute monster. I mean, this guy scored 1,300 goals in soccer and won how many World Cups? I mean, I'm going to go with Pele.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that was going to name a soccer athlete because I was going to go when I go last. But we're going to go ahead and I totally get it because, let's be honest. If you're a soccer athlete and you know soccer, they're consistently running every single second they're on that field.
I respect that about a soccer.
There is no. We're going to go into a huddle, pick a play, then we're going to line up, do and repeat and do it again. All that, no, it's straight running up and down. For 90
minutes.
So yeah,
I got it.
Let's go ahead and let's go to Miss Sharon.
All right.
Because she denied me the first time I tried to go to her.
I like the soccer answer, and I believe I told you, Adam, that I used to have my son play soccer to keep his endurance up for basketball. Mm-hmm. That's how he kept it up. And he was a monster, played 4 years, MVP every season. So it worked for him. But I cannot pick a soccer player over this individual. I know I listen, I'm a lover of all sports and I watch all sports except for fighting sports. I don't like those and I don't watch auto racing. Everything else I watch. And I mean, seriously watch. It depends on how you look at this question because you could say a golfer is the greatest athlete ever. Because they have to concentrate so hard. Y'all have no idea the mental toll a golf game can put on a person, especially when you're trying to win a tournament. I grew up playing golf, and it's no joke, and it's an individual. So a lot of people will put a person who plays an individual sport over any team sport as being the greatest for that reason. What I am going to say is what I said in the chat, Adam. I'm going to say it's Michael Phelps. And the reason why I'm going to say it's Michael Phelps is because when you're swimming, the number of times he would swim in any particular tournament, it could be the World Championships, the U.S. Championships, the regional, whatever, because you got to remember, he doesn't just swim in the Olympics. He swims all year long, practically. And just racking up win after win after win after win. Then he goes to the Olympics. He's in race after race after race. Sometimes he only gets 10 minutes in between races. You have to understand the toll it takes on your body to go down in water, fight against the water in a race, win the race, get out, go to the podium because you know he's going to get the gold, and then be there in time to go back in the water and do it all over again, win another gold. And one year he got 9 and 1 Olympics. I think it was 9 or 11. In one Olympics, it was just outrageous. And they had a actual physiologist speak on this here at Duke, and I went to go see it, and he spoke about what that does to your body. In and out the pool, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And it messes up even your ears, all kind of stuff. And he did it at that level, 4 or 5 Olympics, most decorated Olympian of all time. I mean, broke and held every record there was to hold. I mean, the dude is like a machine. And before anybody makes the marijuana joke, he smoked marijuana after the Olympics was over. He wasn't training. So marijuana had nothing to do with how well he performed in his actual races. So don't even bother to say that. So to me, it's Michael Phelps until it's not. That's where I'm at.
I love it. I mean, your logic presents itself. It definitely makes a lot of sense. I mean, I even told you that in the chat, Miss Sharon. I completely agree, but there's just something about soccer that I can't pick against.
Let me say about soccer, you're almost accurate. Every player that's on a soccer team is not constantly running the whole 90 minutes.
Well, yes,
no, it's not. So it looks like it. It feels like it. Remember, I grew up with soccer. Watched my son, played it myself when I was in middle school. It's not quite like that, but it is a highly physical game in terms of endurance and having to get your air, and it's that.
You're 100% right. Let's go to Dennis. Dennis, talk to the people. Who do you think is the greatest athlete ever?
I'm going with Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain.
You're going with Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. He's a Hall of Famer in 2 sports. I bet you didn't know that.
The bedroom.
The bedroom. Oh, we just lost all sponsors.
That's Stay Tuned. Hey, hold on. That's Stay Tuned draws. My bad. That ain't out yet.
He's the Hall of Famer in volleyball and basketball.
Oh, volleyball? I did not know that.
Yeah,
I know. That's why I'm here. I'm here to educate. in my kilo voice, I'm here to educate.
I love it. Man, that answer I was not expecting. I was not expecting that one at all. Zara, talk to the people. Who do you think is the greatest athlete of all time?
So the question should be, who's the second greatest? Michael Jordan's the greatest. Don't even need to get into it. The second greatest athlete of all time is between Serena Williams and Floyd Mayweather. I go with Serena Williams. That woman was incredible. A black woman in tennis. Her sister was the higher prospect. Her father, I mean, I ain't going to get all into it, but for her to surpass what even her sister did and then what she did for the sport in general. And I mean, I'm not even a tennis person. Like she was beyond, she was the Michael Jordan of tennis, basically, is what she was. And so that's the real question, because the ultimate killer athlete, greatest icon is Michael Jordan, period.
Well,
before Adam goes on to the next one, I want to say something real quick. Did Henry Armstrong and Muhammad Ali not box as well?
Okay.
I mean, you're saying Floyd Mayweather, but I mean Muhammad Ali. I mean, he was way better than Mayweather. Way better.
In your opinion? First of all, it's a heavyweight versus a welterweight, different era. To me, I thought I'm a big boxing fan, so we can't really go too deep into this to get off topic. But sweet science, there's not a greater defensive boxer, in my opinion. There's not a greater counterpuncher, in my opinion. That dude is the ultimate fighter and really had no weakness, in my opinion. Muhammad Ali is fantastic. Probably the greatest heavyweight. I'm a big Holyfield fan. But Floyd, dude, you talk about the science of boxing,
man.
That's what I'm saying. This could be taken a lot of different ways, this athlete thing. Like that dude, man, he's just incredible, in my opinion.
And then, by the way, Henry Armstrong, if anyone doesn't know who that is, look him up. I mean, he's one of the greatest boxers of all time.
Oh, no, he's a little older, but yeah, definitely.
So
is Sugar Ray Robinson. Like I said, that's another story, but go ahead.
No, you're good. But so as for me, before we move on to the next topic, I said to kind of hint to it that I was going to pick a soccer player who I think is the greatest athlete of all time, and I'm picking Cristiano Ronaldo. To me, he's to me, he's the greatest athlete of all time. I mean, if you want to talk about somebody who took soccer to another level, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's already the most national watch sport when it comes, like, just because all over countries, if you want to talk about it, just because of the FIFA World Cup. but he really is, like, to me, just like the best athlete because of the fact that he's just trendsetted soccer in such a fashion. He's, to me, one of the highest prolific scorers in soccer too. And yeah, that's why I picked Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shout out to David Beckham, by the way.
You said what?
Definitely ain't that soft dude LeBron. We all know that.
That was the worst answer on the panel.
Yeah, by far.
Wait a minute. Did the CEO go? I didn't hear yours.
Yeah,
he
CEO.
said Karen Rogers.
CEO, you can go. You can go.
Never in life.
I think it's Mike, but then I'm going with Bo too.
Oh yeah, Bo Jackson and Michael Jordan, can't go wrong with those two.
So like I said, hey Freddie, don't ever say, you know what I'm saying, that
Michael
man
definitely needs Scotty. You're right.
Oh Lord.
Hey, you want to know who LeBron needs?
Bosh, Kyrie, Love, Anthony Davis, Westbrook, on and on.
Hey, Freddie, you got to come back for that debate, though. You definitely got to come back for that.
We just gonna move on. Zara,
Oh, please make sure I'm here.
Oh yeah,
I got something for him.
Zara, what's the next topic, Zara?
Not for him, for him. Mm-hmm.
Bam.
Lord have mercy. That topic could be 2 hours in and of itself. But all right, so as you can see, we're going to be talking about the NFL. I almost said NBA, my bad. NFL playoffs. As you guys know, we're down to 2 teams, which is the shocking of one of the teams, at least.
Matter of fact, it's a certain someone ain't here that's usually here every week. But anyway, go ahead, Adam.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to highlight that, but
yeah, I showed up, but it's all good. It's all good. Go ahead.
The Cincinnati Bengals and the LA Rams are the final 2 who made it to the Super Bowl. Now, if I was to sit here and say that in the beginning of the season, and I was to say I had picked the Cincinnati Bengals to go to the Super Bowl, each and every single one of these fabulous people on this panel would have laughed at me and called me stupid. But here we are now, and we're Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, and just a future dynamic duo that's going to be around for a long, long time. So we're going to go around and get the feedback from the people on the NFL playoffs and who they think is going to win the Super Bowl as a whole. So let's kick it off with Freddie.
Man, I'm praying for Joe Burrow. Everybody, we need to sit up here and say a prayer because we wanted to talk about on the week before last how he got sacked 9 times. But I got some news for you. With Aaron Donald, Leonard Floyd, Von Miller, Ramsey, and their defensive line, what they got it coming for that brother. I'm scared. I really am scared. Like, hey, the Bengals, if they would have had their offensive line, if they were solid, they had a chance. Just for that reason, I'm not giving them a chance. The Rams are going in this game motivated. They're juiced. They pumped up. They have a feeling that they can do it. Hey, OBJ ready to put on a show, which a lot of people need to start giving their brother some love. Because a lot of people wanted to say he was washed up. They wanted to say he was a cancer. Wanted to say he was the problem instead of Baker, but we're not going to get on to that. Matthew Stafford is changing the narrative about him. It was because he was in a place where careers go to die down there in Detroit. Hey, Sean McVay, is a great offensive-minded coach. I believe that the Rams defense is going to be the factor in this, where they're going to be – Joe Burrow is going to be running for his life.
All right. Go ahead, Sharon.
I'm a big believer in matchups, and I'm pulling for Joe and the Bengals, but I'm leaning towards the Rams. But the problem is we don't know which Rams team is going to show up. I tell you, but I don't know what Bengals team is going to show up either. It's like you got two. No, I don't want to use that word. I don't want to say that. But you got two teams who sometimes can't decide who they're going to be when they get to the field. That's my issue. And it's just like the Chargers, the same way. They were the same way. I just don't know who's going to show up on Super Bowl Sunday. That being said, since I don't know, I have to just look at strengths and weaknesses. And I think our guest hit it right on the head. Cincinnati Bengals' weakness is their line, their offensive line. And I think if McVay is smart, he will make sure that the Rams exploit that. Do it Bill Belichick style, and use whatever they can to exploit their weaknesses. If the Rams are smart and they do that, they will win the Super Bowl. But they have to be able to stop Joe Burrow, though. The dude's on fire and he's cool, calm, and collected. It's like he's hard to rattle. And as I've been telling my good friend Dennis here, Joe Burrow is a cross between Big Ben and Joe Montana. He is big and strong, and he's cool. And it's just the way he is. I mean, you can say no all you want.
He's Donovan McNabb if he would have never gotten
in. He really is. He ain't Donovan McNabb.
Ooh.
He's better than Donovan McNabb ever was.
Oh, Stafford?
No, I'm talking about Joe Burrow.
Burrow? Oh, wow. That's a terrible comparison. Go ahead, Sharon.
Yeah, no, it's not. But
He's
I didn't
way
ask
better than Donovan McNabb.
I didn't ask for your critique either, those are. But I'm just saying, in my opinion, he's a cross between Ben and Joe. His playing style is similar, and I'm not saying that he's
no, not you, Sharon. I was talking about Rocco.
But I'm saying that he is the cross between those two quarterbacks, and his playing style is right there with them, and that's what I see. I think he's a better quarterback than the Rams quarterback, Stafford, even though I understand I give him more credit than he got because he was playing for a bad team previously. I got it. So if you're looking at all these factors, I love Joe Burrow, hate the Bengals. I love OBJ and I hate the Rams. It's like, who do I hate more? That's really where I have to stand. And if I have to do it that way, I hate the Bengals more. So I'm just going to say the Rams. And because when the Rams win, OBJ, I hope OBJ gets MVP of the whole freaking Super Bowl so he can stand there with the trophy and look at them Cleveland fans and say, what you think now?
Hey, Ace had a question for people too. He's like, is this the Super Bowl people that y'all wanted to see? People wanted to see. So y'all could
I don't know if it's the one they wanted to see, but we want to see it now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's intriguing. It's two teams that rarely go. None of them got a ring. I think people want to see it.
I'm just glad them bum 49ers lost.
Exactly. But real quick, Sharon, my bad.
I mean, it's a Super Bowl of narratives. It's the OBJ situation. It's Joe Burrow being in his second season, coming off with catastrophic injury in his rookie year. It's Matt Stafford trying to prove all them years in Detroit is not indicative of his talent for real. He's trying to shun that, shake that reputation. Then you got Aaron Donald, who has something to prove because he's won all kind of other accolades. He's done everything he said. He's done everything except win a ring. And now he wants to win a ring. Then you got old ass Von Miller, who people say really has lost a lot of steps. Then he wants to prove, hey, I'm still, high caliber and I can contribute on a Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl. I mean, you got a lot of narratives in this game. Yeah, it's the Bengals and the Rams. And what's his name? Dennis constantly says the Rams has no fans. Okay. But these individual players have fans. And I think people are interested to see the matchup and see who wins. Plus, they want to see how well Jamar Chase is in his first postseason. That's going to be interesting.
Ramsey.
That's going to be interesting. And then Jalen Ramsey, who's all talk, let's see if he's going to back it up. Because he talks all the damn time about how much better he is than the whole world.
He backs it up a lot.
Let's see if he's going to back it up in the postseason when it counts the most.
But anyway, Sharon, I wasn't critiquing you earlier. My fault. That was Rocco. I heard him say McNabb, and I didn't hear everything. That's a horrible comparison. Burrow is going to be 10 times the quarterback McNabb. Your comparison was cool, but McNabb, McNabb, Burrow, are you serious? Heck no.
Hey, just like Carson
Palmer. Go ahead, Rocco.
When he was healthy, he was a great player, but he just couldn't stay healthy. Donovan
Yeah,
McNabb
but
was good, but he just couldn't stay healthy.
ain't gonna what Burrow gonna do in the league. I don't. It's not gonna even be close.
McNabb was he was average at best to me. He was
Exactly.
a little above average.
A little above average, correct.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead, Rocco. Go ahead talking about the Super Bowl.
Well, I'm here in the sportsbook capital of the world, so obviously I use that to back up a lot of my arguments. And I've been watching the money,
Wrong.
and so much of the money's going to LA. The odds just keep going more and more to LA. They're 4.5, and originally was it was originally at like 3.5. Now it's like 4.5. I'm also noticing the over and under keeps going down. Like it was at like 50, and now it's down to 48.5, which tells me two things. One, the LA Rams are getting a lot of money put on them because a lot of people believe the Rams are going to win this game. And then the second thing is with the over and under, with it going down and more down, this is going to be a very low-scoring game in the Super Bowl. Like, the odds makers are telling me pretty convincingly that it's not going to be a shootout. You're not going to see 5 touchdowns. You're not going to see 48-45. Like, most likely, this is going to be a 20-14, 21-17. I won't be surprised if it's, a low-scoring, couple of field goals game in the Super Bowl. So, what I'm going to say about this is that I'm going to go with the Rams because the money and the odds makers here in Las Vegas are very convincingly telling me that the Rams are going to win this Super Bowl. And, hey, it fits the narrative. I mean, LA is in their home stadium. Los Angeles hasn't had a Super Bowl in nearly 4 decades. I mean, the narrative writes itself. So,
hey, Lamar, my Packers is right where your Niners is on the couch, my man. That's exactly where they're at.
Go ahead, Josh. Talk to him.
Hey, man, forget the Super Bowl, man. What about them bum Niners, man? That's all I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? All the Niner fans was talking.
Hey, I wish we could do that the whole show. I'm with you.
Hey, man, I stay in the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm a Green Bay fan, so they was giving it to me though. But
I would have went off, but somebody didn't show up. But they claimed the Cowboy fans don't show up. Everyone,
hey,
I get unfriended by people.
They were so salty, man.
When we lost, everybody clowning. They lose, I get unfriended. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Niner fans are the man. I'm like,
they the most wishy-washy fans ever, man. You know what I'm saying? You got some real ones, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, only thing what flags came out the week, you know what I'm saying, a week after they beat us. There was no flags during the whole season. But now, you know what I'm saying, they went to the Super Bowl, flags want to come out, everybody want to wear jerseys, crispy, clean jerseys too. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got no Garoppolo jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Bang, they out of bullets.
Exactly.
The only fan base worse is the Raiders. Only fan base is worse.
Well, anyway, I give mine real quick, then we'll go to Dennis and Rashad to close it out. I definitely got the Rams winning this game. I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be, I don't know about high scoring. I think it'll be solid scoring, probably in a 27-24 or 24-21. I don't know, something like somewhere in that vicinity. But that Rams defense, the difference is going to be that defense versus that Cincinnati O-line. That's where they're going to win that game. So, and I think Stafford's going to have a better game than Burrow. But, we'll see what happens. This is what I like about this one, because there's a lot of unknown. It's really you can call it, but you can't call it because, the Bengals have been magical. So, they make us all, look like, continue what they was doing. But then I look at it for what it was, watching football as long as I have. And I think the Rams take this one. So that's just the way I see it. Go ahead, Rashad.
No, go ahead. I just looking at both of these teams and looking at this game, and I don't care what nobody say. I still don't trust Stafford. I'm sorry. I do not trust Stafford. Stafford almost gave that game away. He actually should have gave that game away against the Niners. The Niners pick off that ball. We're having a totally different conversation about OBJ. We're having a totally different conversation.
Well, hold on. Ramsey dropped the pick 6 right after that. So Jimmy gives it away too, though. So
Jimmy for sure gives it away. That game was the quarterback turnover game. I said it before they played. They were going to turn over the ball like crazy. These are two quarterbacks. That's what they do ad nauseum. So to me, I look at this and I'm like, Stafford, you for sure gonna give the Bengals one at least. But if you give them multiple, they gonna put up points. So to me, I just look at at both teams, and I'm like, I trust Burrow more than I trust Stafford. At the same time, yes, the Bengals offensive line is their weakest link. It's probably one of the worst, if not the worst, offensive lines in all of football. But Aaron Donald and company didn't show up till late in the third quarter of that game.
You know what? They showed up right when they showed on TV when he called everybody over and had a big old speech.
It's like, dude, but
after that, they shut it down.
Dude, where was that the entire game, though? Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying.
That's why he did it, though.
Right, because they were MIA. So again, this being the Super Bowl, I'm sure he's not gonna have to talk to, rally everybody up. It's the Super Bowl. If you're not ready for the Super Bowl, I don't know what else you can be ready for. So I trust the D-line of the Rams because of Aaron Donald. But again, Sharon talked about matchups. Outside of Ramsey, that secondary is lunch meat. Right. So if unless they follow Chase with Ramsey the entire game, which they probably should, T. Higgins and company are going to have their way with that secondary.
Hey, that boy Weddle came off the street playing some decent ball.
I love Weddle. I love Weddle.
Where's the Utah legend?
He is, and I like what Weddle presents. But to me, if your safety has 9 tackles, bruh, that's a problem. Because your line, that's a problem, bro. Because their linebackers, I forget his name, number 51. I forget his name. He is so lunch meat. The middle linebacker.
He's slow.
Troy Redder.
Troy Redder is slow as hell. Mm-hmm. He is so slow. So again, Burrow gets the ball out very quick. We all know this. He gets the ball out quick.
Not 2 weeks ago, he didn't get it out quick enough.
Very, very true. Very true against that pass rush. I give you that. I think he will continue to get the ball out quick though against this Rams pass rush, and they will have some chances to have their way with that secondary.
You're right. You're right.
Of the Rams. That's all I'm saying. To me, it boils down to turnovers, and I'm trusting Burrow. I do not trust Stafford at all.
And Rashad, that's what I mean by which team is going to show up.
Right.
That's exactly what I mean.
Right.
And you're right about the whole matchup like this. That is you just don't know. It depends on which team shows up and which way it's gonna swing.
Right.
So who you got? Cincinnati. It sound like
I got Cincinnati. I got the Bengals because I don't trust Stafford. I think Stafford will have a multiple turnover game like he's pretty much had this entire season, including the postseason. Nothing has changed
except game before last. He didn't throw any picks.
Yeah, he didn't. They had 5 turnovers. They had 5 turnovers on that offense, though.
And it wasn't him, though. He did not throw a pick.
So
let's keep it moving. Okay, good. All right. Dennis, what you got?
I got the Bengals.
Well. I like to.
It's fair to say that.
There's a lot of people been talking. I've been hearing these sports shows and what they've been talking about lately, and I think I'm like the only one that actually mentions this a lot. But I'm actually gonna say this is a classic case of built versus bought. That's what this is. Cincinnati Bengals are built. The LA Rams are bought. All right. There's a classic case of that. And I'm personally going with the built team.
Right. I'm a built
team. They playing with a lot of heart. Mm-hmm. And the church's money.
They playing with house money. They playing with
the church's money.
Man.
Because in all honesty, they ain't supposed to be there.
No.
The Rams, on the other hand, you in your backyard.
Yeah.
You got all these players.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure on you, bro.
Yeah.
And now you lose a second Super Bowl to the Bengals, not Tom Brady. Oh, there's a lot of pressure on you, bro. Yeah. I'm going with the Bengals.
Yeah.
The blueprint of the NFL, the Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
I think
Yeah, I think everybody was able to go. Man,
Hey, real quick, all them dumb Niner fans that
oh Lord,
was texting me, didn't text me back when y'all got blown out when y'all choked that game, and want to talk about Debo better than Devontae, man. Slap yourself, man.
oh,
You know what I'm saying? Debo got
Matter of
broke up.
fact, put
Wait,
oil
hold on.
put
Can we
oil on
admit?
your hands before you slap yourself too.
Man,
Now
slap yourself.
look. I'm gonna say this, CEO. I will say this: Devontae better than Debo, but
Clearly.
post game when Odell came up to him, class act.
Nah,
Oh,
man.
that
Oh,
by
yeah.
far.
Nobody
By
care about
far.
that crybaby, man. As long as you're in the Niners.
Over there crying. Ain't no
I gotta
crying.
ask. I gotta
There's
ask
no
a
crying
question.
in football.
Forget that.
I gotta ask a question. I know this is Packer land, and I'm going to ask this question because as y'all being real Packer fans, y'all know why I'm asking this question. Is he really that good without Aaron Rodgers?
He better than Debo.
That ain't what I asked.
Yeah.
I ain't asked about who
I
he
don't
better
know.
than. I said, is he
I think
really
he
that
is.
good without Aaron
Have you
Rodgers?
seen him play? Yeah, he's balled out
Yeah,
without Aaron
I
Rodgers.
say yes.
They
because
all look good in Green Bay. Y'all know that.
No, you said without Aaron Rodgers though. He's balled out
You're
without
right.
Aaron Rodgers.
They all look good in Green. Y'all. That's why y'all don't pay for wide receivers.
Though. You said without
Listen,
Aaron Rodgers.
there's a reason why y'all don't buy wide receivers because they all look good in Green Bay.
No,
But he's better than Debo.
Really that good
Debo's
without Aaron Rodgers.
He's better than Debo. Period.
Yeah, I would say yeah. I would say yeah because
Debo's a better running back. Debo's
did.
you know what I'm saying?
He had double-digit touchdowns, and he was a few yards away from 1,000 yards with Brett Hundley as his quarterback.
That's what I'm saying.
So yes, he is good without Aaron. That's been proven, and he made the Pro Bowl without Aaron. You know what I'm saying? Aaron was hurt that year. So yeah, I would say he is good without. He's the only receiver I can think of since Sterling Sharp that I truly believe no matter where he goes, his game will translate.
DeAndre Hopkins.
So
I will
talking about
say,
Green Bay Packers.
He's better than D-Hop this year.
Freddie Cougar. You gotta get off Elm Street, Blake. You gotta get off Elm Street.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, by the way. The moment that he gets traded to Philadelphia, Dennis is gonna make him sound like he's the greatest of all time. Just
No, I'm not. I don't say that about no receivers in Philadelphia. We don't do good with receivers in Philadelphia.
I'm just saying. I mean, come on now.
I'm just letting you know.
And then when Deshaun Watson gets traded and Jalen Hurts goes to Houston, you're not going to be upset, right?
Thank you.
Talking about that
I will be upset. I will be upset.
You'll be upset about that?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, to keep it short.
I mean, let's be for real. It is February. Where this case at?
Mm-hmm.
It is February. Ain't nobody saying nothing about this case now. What we talking about? Brian Flores. Brady retired. They know what they doing. You gotta pay attention to. They know what they doing, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pay attention to them. We're gonna push it back to February. Then get them something to talk about in February. Chad Wheeler, another one. They know what they doing.
Yep, Chad Wheeler. Yeah, that's another one. Yep.
Yeah.
But hey,
don't get me started talking on that Chad Wheeler.
Right. But hey,
Adams definitely is a generational
all
talent.
I gotta say is bang bang couch gang. How about that?
I'm saying?
Bang bang couch gang.
Welcome.
As far as who I think is going to win, I'm just going to go ahead and keep it short because I think since I missed it, everybody pretty much covered it. I'm rooting for the Young Bucks at this point. I want them to go all the way. These young bulls are out there proving something special. You know, a lot of.
Did you say bulls?
Did you say
bulls?
Are you with the Bulls? Okay, hey, I'm with you, hey.
Hey, Adam, you're from the Bay, Adam. Well, you start saying bulls. Come on,
he talking that Philly language.
Right. You know, make sure you put the joint over there too while you at it. Put the joint over there too, all right?
I actually thought he was talking about wrestling and saying the Young Bucks. I thought he was talking about wrestling.
Jones.
Hey, Adam, we got room for you over here, Adam.
No,
hey, Adam going here definitely switch up the team real quick.
I definitely got the Bengals just because of the fact that, you know, traditional NFL fans, like we always say, you know, a team usually needs, especially with young talent, like at core positions like a quarterback, like usually they need about three plus years to develop.
Right.
Joe Burrow out here saying, F y'all traditional people, I'm out here to prove something different. And I'm here for it. So just keep it short and sweet, Bengals. So
That's what's up.
And
That-
the Niners are horrible at
I know why
representing
you
the Bay.
picked them. I know why you picked. They remind you of your 2016 Falcons.
you need to stop. You need to stop.
No,
So
they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't.
we just get we
No, they don't.
difference
That's so
between
messed
all right,
up.
you know what? I am gonna address it. It's the difference between the Bengals and the Falcons. The Bengals actually have a chance to win the Super Bowl. The Falcons did. So we're
No,
just
y'all had a chance.
We're
No,
just-
don't do that.
we're just gonna go ahead and move on.
Y'all had a chance.
We just gonna
Don't do
go
that.
ahead and move on. We just gonna go ahead and move on. What's the
Yeah,
next?
don't
topic?
do that.
Yeah, y'all.
Don't disrespect your squad like that now. Nah.
He
I'm
said,
gonna
"Not
take
like
up for
that."
I'm gonna take up for your squad. You do that. Don't do that.
Niners are the worst team at representing the Bay, man.
Yeah, hey,
All right.
I'd rather the Raiders represent the Bay than the damn Niners.
This is where I hand the
Whoa,
this
okay.
is where I hand the football off to Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon, go ahead and quarterback for us.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah, it's your time to shine.
Okay, so we got a little my segment is called Inquiring Minds, and I guess that's me. I guess I'm deep in thought in this picture, but you can go ahead to the next slide. So can y'all see that? I hope y'all can see it.
Oh man, hold up. Let me see.
You can only pick 3.
Let me pick.
Pick 3 of
Woo,
these.
I already know what I'm picking.
Let's pick 3. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to Rashad, the food man, first.
Man, I'm over
What
here.
you-
I'm about to get his
what you
eat
picking?
on.
Man, I'm gonna go chicken. I'm gonna go fried fish for sure.
Woo!
And I have to go bacon. I have
Oh,
to.
you messed up at the
talking
end.
Yeah,
about?
I was thinking
There
You
about
was
that.
doing your thing until the end.
Yeah.
You gotta have the bacon.
I gotta have the
Rashad on
bacon.
that.
Nuh-uh.
Rashad, you were eating
No, you gotta have the bacon.
Bay. Wait a
Uh-uh.
minute, you were eating turkey bacon in the Bay. What the hell?
Yeah, well, I mean, true, but damn it, she didn't say what kind of bacon. God damn it.
Well,
two out of 3 ain't bad,
Ace
Rashad.
said my
Only
album,
one bacon, that's pork.
my album about to drop. Okay, Ace, I
Mhm.
got you. But okay,
Let me
go
get a
go
verse.
ahead. Go ahead. Who else is in here? I want our guest to go. Is he still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, go ahead. Who you picking? What you picking?
I gotta get that baby back ribs, gotta get them, and then you gotta go to fried chicken. Hey,
Mhm.
it's a must. And then I want that ribeye steak, no sauce. If you know what you're doing, I don't need sauce.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't nobody put sauce on my steak. So I know what you mean by that. All right, go ahead, CEO. What you picking?
Like Rashad, I got chicken, fried fish, and then I got to roll with the shrimp though.
Nice.
The shrimp. For real?
Shrimp, the shrimp.
Scrimps.
The scrimps. All right, Adam, what you getting?
Oh man, this was tough, but I mean, not really. But I mean, yeah, I gotta go with fried fish number 1, crab legs number 2, and chicken number 3. Those are the 3 I'm picking.
Chicken number 3 in that order?
Yeah, fried. I love me some fried fish. I love fried fish.
Me too.
All
And
right,
I try to stay away from red meat as much as possible, so
Yeah,
that's
me
why I
too.
picked those 3.
That fried fish.
all right, Rocco, what you sampling?
All right. I'm going to go with chicken for starters.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to go with bacon.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go with crab.
Thank you.
I'm
That's
going to go
my
with crab.
brother
Man.
right
Crab's
there.
amazing.
That's
Hey,
my
Rocco.
brother.
Get your white ass down.
Rocco,
That's my white
Get
ass
your
brother
ass
right there. That's my brother. That's right. I ain't taking no Ian slander up in here. 'Cause that's what I'll pick. All right, go ahead, Dennis.
oh yeah, this gonna be easy for me. I'm going ham, ribs, bacon. That's real easy for me, baby.
Damn,
Damn.
the hell?
I know fried
I
chicken,
don't give a-
fried
I don't
fish.
care about
Chicken
none
and
of
fish
them.
out there?
that's
What?
all
I swear
pork.
to God, when I
That's
picked
all
this,
pork.
when I picked this
That's
slide,
all
I
pork.
picked this for you, Dennis. That's why I picked it. Because
Hey,
it had
listen, my
ham
pork
on it.
as of right now, as we talking, my pork count is low. I'm not gonna feel it right now. My pork count is low. As we speaking, my pork count is low.
He said ham, ribs, and bacon.
Wow.
Bacon,
You got
baby.
all
Well,
pork,
look,
Dennis. You know that much pork is not good for you.
we only
Yeah,
got
that's what they
we only got
that's what them people told you. That's what
we
them
only
people
got
told you
one
so they
more
can keep
person
eating
to
the pork.
go, and that's Czar, right? Who want to guess what three pick Czar gonna pick? Who gonna guess?
Oh, no, Czar gonna pick the chicken, fish, and I don't know what he gonna pick third.
Steak. I'm going with steak. He gonna get steak.
So chicken, fish, and steak.
I'm gonna go.
I think he's
shrimp.
just gonna pick the third row:
I'ma
steak,
go-
bacon, and turkey.
I'm gonna go shrimp, shrimp, chicken, and
Yeah.
steak. Shrimp.
I
chicken.
say the top. I say
I'm
the
going with
first
steak though. All I know is steak.
I think he gonna go first three.
All right, Czar, what's your pick?
Well, the two is easy. Like Rashad said, chicken, fried fish. My question is, I don't want that shrimp. Is this shrimp in general? Can I get fried shrimp, or is it that
No,
shit?
it's what's on the picture.
Oh well, shit. Then it's going and steak can never be a choice of mine, Dennis.
Okay.
So sorry about that. But it's gonna be ribs then if I can't get fried shrimp.
Yeah, ribs. Okay.
Yeah, and see, for me, I like fried fish, but I stay away from fried food as much as I can, except for chicken. I'm eating some chicken now. You're messing with my chicken, and you're not gonna mess with my bacon. But crab legs, I love crab legs. That's the only reason why I miss living in Maryland is because of the crab legs. They got the best
What up,
crab in
Donovan?
the world. I'm just saying.
Hey, real quick, some of the comments was, hold on. A said steak, chicken, ribs. Lopez said fried chicken, steak, fried fish. Oh, and shrimp. My cousin Tamara said chicken, steak, crab legs. Ace says Zara's going to pick steak and fish and ribs.
Why everybody think you like steak, Zara? You don't even want
Because
it.
most men like steak.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't like steak either.
I
Me
don't mess.
neither.
I'm
Yeah, I
Hey,
don't like
no,
steak.
Czar, I'm gonna tell you why. I thought when we was in Cali, you went to the what was the restaurant you went
the
to?
Brazilian Steakhouse, but
Right, that was it. That was it. I didn't go in there with you though. I
Hey,
didn't
you
go
know
with
my favorite dish? You know, they bring you different cuts of meat, but my favorite one was the chicken covered bacon wrapped around chicken.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Bomb.
Yeah, man. Okay. Okay.
Lopez can tell you
So
that.
when y'all come, when y'all come out here, I'm gonna make my bacon wrapped chicken dish. Y'all gonna love it.
Hey, by the way, all of you talk about fried chicken. Does anybody eat baked chicken by any chance?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Because
At
I
least
do.
4
Man, I
times a
love
week.
baked chicken. That's actually
Yeah, it ain't as
times
good as
a week.
fried chicken, but it's cool.
Hey,
Yeah, four times a week. It's in the oven.
We're
Grilling.
sharing it. I got some spots already written down.
All right.
Dead ass.
All right, what is this for?
And then Arlene said she got chicken, fish, and shrimp.
Man.
So that's what I was gonna take, but it ain't fried.
Yeah, y'all can have that fish. I'm trying to jump for that. But
I hope
anyway, all
it's
right, y'all.
catfish.
Y'all can pick three pills. All right.
Ooh,
What?
You
What?
take a pill, you have no more fat. You can eat without gaining weight. You can stop
Man, number
shopping.
2.
If you
for
got a
sure.
shopping addiction, I guess you increase 5 centimeters in height if you're short, I guess. And you can be super strong, always happy. You can have many followers on social media. Who really cares about that? But some people do. And then
Big
forget
Ben
your
did.
ex. Forget your ex. You take a pill, forget your ex. And then, of course, I could not find one without money involved. And it says number 9, a lot of money. Now, who not gonna pick that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got a 269. That's it.
I think everyone's gonna pick 269. Let's
269.
Nah, I'm actually not picking that. I'm picking 2. I'm picking 7, and I'm picking.
You would pick 7.
The reason why I'm picking 7 is so I can increase my business because I'm not worried.
You would pick 7.
I'm not worried about the money, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with 2, 7, and 5. 2,
See,
7.
Shy know what's up.
Yeah,
Why you want to be super strong, Adam? Whose ass you want to kick? Who
All
is
right.
It's not even that. I just want to be able, when I move from house to house, I just want to be able to lift shit with no issue. That's
what Adam wants to do is create an Instagram account and show him deadlifted 500 pounds.
nah,
Lord have mercy.
nah.
2, 6, and 9. Shalene said 2, 6, and 9.
Yeah. So my cousin and Charlene said 2, 6, and 9.
See? They know
Ace-
what's up.
Ace said
Ace
7 is it?
Thank you, Ace. Thank you.
Ace said 5, 7, and 9. Super strong followers and money too.
See, me and Ace be on the same wave. Like so many.
Well, he said money. You didn't say money.
No. But he also said 7 because
I know he said 5 and 7.
Yeah.
All right. What you gonna go, Czar? What you picking?
I'm going 9, 2, which are kind of the popular ones, I guess. So really, but to me, it's a no-brainer. That last one, man. I mean, I'm a bigger dude. I'm gonna link mine up. I'm gonna take 1, 2. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 9. Yeah, eat without gaining weight, but you should no more fat as well. You get leaned up, and then I got the Skrilla. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind shopping. I can shop online or I hit the store up and holler at a BZ at the market. So it's good.
That's what I'm talking about. That's cool.
All right, special guest. What you taking, best special? What you popping? Which pill you popping?
2, 7, and 9.
Pill popping Nanamo.
See?
2, 7, and 9. Okay.
2, 7, and 9.
Who's not doing 2, 7, and 9? What you doing, Josh?
1, 2, 9.
CMOS on here. Ain't no CMOS.
Oh, yeah, there you go, Josh. Tell
1,
him.
2, 9. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
I gotta eat them snacks, baby.
Hey, we don't need no CMOS.
Wait a minute.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Now that I'm looking at it, don't 1 and 2 kind of go hand in hand?
Well, that's what I was
No, they
thinking.
don't. No, they don't.
But it don't.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll leave that alone then.
And then
I think the best way I can explain it, 2, you don't gain no more weight. 1, you lose it also while you're not gaining weight, eating all this shit you eat.
Right.
Oh, 1, 2, and 9, definitely.
Lopez said 2, 1, and 9.
There you go. He know.
Who didn't
Well,
go?
1, 2.
Didn't everybody go?
Yeah, everybody went.
Everybody went. All right. I don't know what I picked, to be honest with you. I guess I if I have a lot of money, then I'm gonna always be happy. I'm not worried about that.
Right.
But that's just me. So I guess I would just pick. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep 9 though. I don't care about followers. I already forgot my ex. I don't care about that. So I guess I will. I'm tall, so I don't need that. So I guess it would have to be then 2. Oh shit! I don't have 3. I just have 2 and 9.
Just throw 1.
Well, I'll take 6 and be super happy. How about that? Because I'm generally a happy person. All right, we can go on to the next.
As a backup option, I would definitely pick for 4th. I would pick Stop Shopping, so I ain't got to go nowhere. Yeah,
I don't want to stop shopping. I barely shop as it is. Okay, y'all. You can only pick 3 of these cars.
Oh, this is easy.
Cars, trucks, whatever.
Easy.
This is easy.
But look closely now. Look closely.
This is easy.
I got 2 for sure.
Only pick 3. So we're gonna start with our special guest. I want to know what you riding in.
Hey, every man needs a truck, so you definitely got to go number 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then, hey, got a family, you need something big. You know, hey, I'm not too into foreign, so I got to go number 8.
Chevy Tahoe.
Is that a Mustang at number 10?
Yep.
Yep, that's an old school Mustang.
Mustang or Camaro. Oh, I'm gonna go number 4.
Number 4.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
I can see
2,
that.
4, 8.
I like it.
I can see that. All right, what you doing?
Who, me?
Dennis.
Oh.
Did he leave?
No, I'm right here. 258.
258.
2, 5, 8.
5
and 8.
Oh, you was close, Dennis. With me, you was
That's
close.
word. I got it.
Dennis got that ham in the back.
He got that.
You going double SUV on him. I see you.
Adam, what you doing, Adam?
Oh, this is easy. Number 7 to kick it off. I want that tax write-off for a clean.
Hey, hold on, Adam. Sharon, what's number 8? Somebody asking what is
Chevy?
That?
8 is a Tahoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going number 7 first off to kick it off because in California you get a tax write-off for clean air vehicles. So that's number 1. I'm going Tesla. Number 2, and then I'll go number 2 for the truck because every guy has to have a truck. And then for the Sundays, I'm going number 1.
Okay, all
so
right.
7, 2, 1.
I can't see you in number 1, but okay. I just can't. I don't see you in that. That don't fit you. Zara, what you doing?
So, like my man said, a man needs a truck, and that's one thing I really ain't actually had is a truck. So number 2 for show, and then the SUV. You know, people have been trying to decide between 5 and 8. I'm actually going to take 5 though. I don't know. Yeah, no, maybe it's the white. I'm not a big fan of the white color of the vehicle. And then I'm siding on y'all on the weekend in number 3. Ain't nobody picked number 3. And I'm mobbing. And that one, right? I'm going right up to Safeway, clowning.
Have you ever been in one of those?
No.
They are one of the most uncomfortable cars I have ever driven or ridden in ever.
I ain't been in one.
They really messed the car up.
It just looked dope as hell to me, though.
I'm serious. I was horrible. It was a horrible experience. I just wanted to let you know. All right. Is Rashad still here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know it's about that time. I'm watching the clock. And I'm watching the screen. I'm watching the clock. And I'm watching the screen.
I'm going.
I got that blood meeting in a minute.
Hey, get the hell out of here.
Stop.
I got 2, 9, 1.
2, 9, and 1.
Hey, me and Rashad both
surprised me.
Okay. Me and Rashad both got wood. I love it.
That number 9 surprises me.
Yeah, 2, 9, 1.
Wow. Okay, who's left?
Me.
Josh.
Go ahead, Rocco.
Rocco, yeah.
Well, I'm picking none because they're all American cars. So I'm taking 1 German, 1 Italian, and 1 Japan. They're all way better.
That ain't true.
Okay.
You got a Range Rover.
All right. So the comments is Lopez he said 219. Ace said 1510.
Nobody picked 7. Am I the only one who picked 7?
My cousin said 2, 6,
Yeah, I'm about to tell you about your Tesla.
Shilene said 2, 3, 6. Oh, Lopez.
Tell Shilene, that's good. There you go.
2, 9, 6, and I'll go with we got to have 2, and then we got to have 6 with all the CMOS babies we got. And then
not 6 with that. No,
man, 5 and 8 is bigger than
y'all. Got to do 5. Bro.
5.
You got to do 5, Josh.
You got to do 5. 5 or 8.
5 and 6.
5 or 8. 5 or 8.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see 8.
6 is too small.
That little ass.
Yeah, so I do. All right,
6.
all right. So it's 2. I do 5, and then I'm saying I'm gonna rock with 10. I like Mustangs.
Yeah, I hate a Mustang. I ain't messing with no Ford.
I only like the 5.0s.
I mean, that's why I'm doing it, because 5.0 my favorite car, so that's why
I'm not messing with no Ford. So y'all always saying men need a truck. What do women need? Don't we need a truck?
Station wagon.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
We need a truck too. See, I always want to have a pickup truck because you can use that. You can move people and put a blade on the front and shovel some snow. You always got a sideline business when you got a truck. So I always wanted a truck, right? So I want a pickup truck. So I'm gonna get number 2. No, I'm not gonna get a Tesla. The tax write-off is not worth it for me because I live in the East. We can get a snowstorm at any time. You stranded in the Tesla, the shit gonna run out eventually, and you're gonna be stranded some more. It happened. It just happened 2 weeks ago. All these people with these Teslas, oh my, clutching pearls. Oh, I didn't know what to do. Oh, I never thought of it. Oh, they didn't know what to do.
Oh,
that did it for me. I was like,
shit.
Okay.
I don't have snow, so
I don't want that car. You never know with this global warning.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get no snow like California. Not
you
here.
just don't know. So I'm not messing with the Tesla.
He says you need a snowflower.
So I'm gonna go 2. Then I definitely want number 8. I've always wanted a Tahoe, and I don't care. I can rock 2 SUVs. Just give me number 6. I always wanted that too. So I take 2, 6, and 8. That's what I want. Next slide. Is that the last one?
Right.
Is that the last one before the trivia?
Oh,
no, there's one right here.
We got to do the.
Oh, this is easy.
Very easy.
Now, I think the last time that I was on here and there was a cereal meme, these were not the choices.
No,
these were not the choices because I asked, "Where's the Apple Jacks at?" I remember saying that. So I found this. So you can only pick one. You can't pick three. You can only pick one. I don't want to hear, well, first I'm going to pick this one. And no, you just say one cereal. That's the only one you can get. So go, Rashad.
Hey man, oh well. Y'all gonna fight me about this. Let me give me my Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey, no, I'm not mad at you. That's wrong, but I'm a fan.
That's wrong.
Hey, that's what Omar. Hey, that's what Omar ate in The Wire. So we good.
Look,
Right.
I got a box of Honey Nut in my closet right now.
I got a box of Honey Nut on my refrigerator right now.
All right, y'all. Hey,
Matter of fact, Sharon, as of right now, Sharon, on this list, I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 of these on top of my refrigerator right now.
I only got 2. I got the Honey Nut and the Raisin Bran.
I only got one.
Go ahead, Rocco. Which one you picking? You got to pick
one.
one.
The hands down, favorite, the best of all time, the GOAT. Let's go with Apple Jacks. I mean, Apple Jacks is the GOAT.
I'm a fan, but it ain't the GOAT. But I'm a fan.
Apple Jacks is delicious.
I'm a fan.
All right, Dennis. Then what you picking?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
I did not guess that one for him. I did not.
Ding,
I thought he was gonna say Captain Crunch. What you picking, Adam?
I'm with Rashad. I'm Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh Lord. Okay. Go ahead, Zara. What you picking?
So I have 1A and 1B, but I only can choose one. But just for what it's worth, Frosted Flakes and Cinnamon Toast, they go back and forth as one. Because my taste, if I eat one so much, then I get tired of it. I go to the next one.
Tell you one.
I know. I was just saying this real quick. I know. It's
I
like
told you I didn't want to hear all that. I said
it's
one.
like Martin. Hey, but you come on, Sharon. Hey,
One.
sometimes we have ties.
One.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch as of right now because I'm not tasting my frosted right now. But
all right, Josh, what you got?
All right, the comments. My cousins, Apple Jacks, Ace, Apple Jacks, Lopez, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Shilene, Frosted Flakes. Lopez said he have Cheerios though, and then they said I got Honey Nut Cheerios and Frosted Flakes on my fridge. Lopez said he got 4 boxes in the cabinet. I'm going with Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Whoa.
Nice.
He got like 5 kids. That's why.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is delicious though. But
Delicious.
all right, special guest, what you got?
I'm going to one nobody gave them love to. I've been eating this since a little kid.
I already know where you're going.
Pebbles.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that.
A good one, hey, all these are good except for Trix and Raisin Bran.
Look, my son loved Fruity Pebbles and he loved Trix. Love them.
I've never had Trix.
I knew he was gonna say
Trix is trash.
No,
Hey, Trix is wannabe Fruit Loops.
No. But Fruit Loops is my favorite.
Fruit Loops is good.
Fruit Loops is
Fruit
my
Loops
favorite.
top 5.
I have to say,
Fruit Loops
is top 5.
Fruit Loops is my favorite.
Fruity Pebbles is the boo-boo one.
I would actually pick Fruit.
Nah, Fruity Pebbles is good too, bro.
No, out of the fruity ones,
I can't pick Fruity Pebbles because when you put them in milk, they go limp too quick.
Yeah, they do.
I got something worse.
That's why I like my Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah,
I can't believe nobody said Captain Crunch. They pretty good too.
If I had to pick out of these, though, I'm surprised nobody picked Captain Crunch.
That's what I said.
But if I got to pick out of these, it's the Apple Jack.
Hey, you know why people don't pick Captain Crunch? Because the roots of their mouth be gone after the 1 week.
You be cutting the mouth on it.
Hey,
I got to do the Apple Jacks.
You said you don't like to eat Fruity Pebbles because it gets soggy. I'm gonna tell you what I do. I'll pour the bowl of the Fruity Pebbles in the milk. I'll put it in the microwave for 30 minutes and let it get.
No, I'm gonna tell you how this. Hey, Sharon, real quick. I have an old buddy that I'm not friends with anymore. This is the truth. Cinnamon Toast is by far his favorite. This is what he does. He puts the Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk, and then he sits it in the freezer like 20 minutes. He wants it all super ass cold and super ass soggy. That's how he eats it. That is the nastiest.
Yeah, soggy is cool. I don't like my cereal crunchy.
That's the nastiest shit I ever heard.
Oh my god.
He does it every time. Sits it in the freezer. I want it soggy and cold.
No,
right, bro.
Hey, but check it. This right here, y'all sleeping on this though. You know what I mean?
Hey, if he eat that, he eat toe jam. Shit.
You gotta eat this.
You know, honey bunches of oats is okay.
But
Right.
It's okay.
yeah, I
And
mean,
then I think
Yeah,
there's
I
one
like
more.
the cinnamon toast crunch now.
You want to do the other one, or you want to do the trivia? I think there's one more. Or are we going to trivia?
Now we can do the one more.
All right.
Yeah, we can do the one more, and then the trivia. Ah ha ha.
Star Bar. What the hell
Okay,
is that?
so like World Chocolate Day is in July, but I didn't care because I'm the chocolate girl. So I'm like, we gotta have a chocolate one. So y'all gotta pick one
All right.
and look closely because some of these I've never seen before.
Me neither.
Me neither. But I'm going
Never
with
seen them.
the,
Go ahead, Rashad.
I'm going with the one when I'm always tripping. I need a Snickers.
Right.
You
Tell
like
her.
the commercial?
Right. If I'm not feeling like myself, I need a Snickers. So get
What
back
you
to
doing?
feeling myself.
What you doing, special guest? What you doing? I always call him
Cookie
special.
and cream Hershey's.
Who?
The
hey, I just
cookies and
had that
cream
yesterday,
Hershey's.
Freddie.
Oh, the cookies and cream
That
Hershey.
wasn't
That
good,
it is.
bro.
That is.
Oh
good.
yeah. That's
good.
fire right there. All right, Zara, what you doing?
Yeah, it's Snickers. I
Yeah.
haven't seen Mars Bar in a long time, but Snickers pretty much got their almond bar as well. That's bomb. It's basically the Mars Bar.
He
But
said dark
traditional
Hershey's.
Snickers is probably the number one goat for me. Probably Snickers.
So Ace likes the dark Hershey's, the dark chocolate.
Yeah.
I like dark chocolate, okay, but the milk chocolate is better for me.
Oh yeah.
What you got, Adam? What you taking?
The one in the bottom left-hand corner, the caramel.
Yeah, that's good. Now I've had that before.
Mm.
I've had that. Dennis, what you got?
Mm-hmm.
Think he
Ain't
gonna
no pork up here, Dennis.
Is
ain't
he
no
still-
ham. He don't. Oh, here you
Nah,
go.
I'm going with Snickers.
Okay, real man's bar. I like it.
So we got 3 people going for the Snickers.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
long as
baby.
nobody pick Kit Kat.
You got me, you got Dennis. Hey,
ain't lying.
you got me, you got Dennis, and you got so whoop.
Hey, ain't nobody want that Kit Kat, man. That Kit Kat's sick.
There's nothing wrong with Kit Kat. But,
Oh man, Kit
Nah.
Kat.
It's
all right.
but Josh,
It's-
what would
it's
you
like-
pick, Josh? If
it's
you
like
had to pick
cardboard.
one, which one you picking, Josh?
Well, real quick. let me get
Josh taking that bueno.
real quick. Snickers. Shailene said Snickers, and then Lopez said he going with Twix. I'm going with Hershey's,
Yeah.
Which
see,
one? Which one?
the regular one.
Me too.
Oh, top
That's
right.
where I'm
Okay.
at. Just give me a plain old chocolate bar. I love
I like Hershey's
chocolate.
with nuts.
I love chocolate. See,
Whoa!
I don't like nuts. I don't like nuts in my chocolate
Oh
because
wow.
Oh,
well, the
Wow,
reason why
Sharon.
is because the reason why is because nuts, peanuts, almonds, walnut, the flavor always overpowers whatever it's in, and I don't like my chocolate messed with. So
Okay,
just
okay,
give me a chocolate, just give me the Hershey.
don't mess with Sharon chocolate.
My chocolate.
Okay.
You mean to tell me did nobody pick Crunch?
Hey,
Hey,
Rocco,
That's
what
number
you do?
2. Just
You know, I
me
haven't-
just give me the
Oh,
plain.
Rocco, go ahead,
Rocco,
Rocco.
go ahead.
Yeah. Well, first off, I gotta say the fact they didn't put on any of the Canadian chocolate bars like O. Henry or Coffee
Oh,
Crisp.
Henry is fire.
You know, the fact they didn't put any of those is
Fire to get
disrespectful.
burned up and thrown away.
Oh, no,
I will
Henry is
say
fire.
this.
Hey, Rocco, that's a good call.
Yeah,
Them
Right.
little foreign.
Oh,
kids.
Henry is fire.
O. Henry Coffee Crisp, by the way, is amazing. If you
hold
ever had
up.
one.
Nah,
But I
I
will
stopped
say
at
this.
O. Henry, Rocco. I can't go further.
Hey, hold on, Rocco. Hold on, Rocco.
Josh,
Hold on, Rocco.
you are just
Well, hold on. Here's what I'm gonna
We
say.
ain't about
shy
to-
over here talking shit.
Oh, cousin over here wilding. Oh man.
I'm gonna say this because
That's why I don't give her.
I'm
Hey, that's exactly why I don't give her the link to all these. You know what I'm saying, to every show. It's boom.
Go
I
ahead,
will
Rocco.
say,
Go
I
ahead,
will
Rocco.
say that because I'm allergic to milk chocolate, I can't have any of these. So,
Oh, damn.
I will say, Crunchy is amazing. It's a UK candy bar, but Crunchy. I used to have those all the time.
Oh, okay. I never seen that.
Never
one.
heard of it.
Yeah, I never.
Yeah,
heard
it's
of
from
it.
England. It's,
That's
Cadbury.
the one on the left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Fourth
fourth
one
one
down.
down.
Anybody ever heard of Star Bar?
Oh, I have. It's amazing.
Where's that from?
From the UK.
From the entertainment.
Like Cadbury, they dominate the UK market over there.
Got it.
I remember those.
All right, what's the next one? I think this is trivia now.
For the
Is this
let's
trivia?
make sure. And no, there's your introduction, so we'll go ahead and
All right,
set that up.
so I thought I would do some lightweight trivia. It's not a whole lot, but my game is called 3 seconds because I'm a basketball chick. I love it. So it's a 3-second violation if you take too long to say the answers to these questions. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read the question before he goes to the slide. Okay. There's gonna be multiple choices. You're gonna have 4 choices of the answer. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna say 3 seconds, go. And Zara's gonna put the screen up, and then you have to guess the answer to the question. And
Anybody?
So make sure that the screen stays like this so I can see everybody, and I can also see the slide, and I'll be able to see. And just raise your hand. Don't yell it out. Don't say "ooh." Just raise your hand. I'll see you. I'll see who's first. I'm quick with it. So Dennis, if you want to play, you got to show yourself. Sorry, but
show yourself, fool.
But
show yourself.
There you are. So anyway, so I'm gonna read the question first, and then I'm gonna say 3 seconds, and then we're gonna go to it. All right, y'all got it. Y'all got the rules. I don't have no prizes though. I'll just say good job. How about that? Is that good enough?
Good enough.
Y'all ready? All right. So the first question is, how many? Oh, you're gonna have 3 seconds. Let me get my 3 seconds on my timer. I got my.
So wait, I got the slides. I don't know order you going. When we show the slide, or how are we doing it?
You just gonna show the slide in order that it is.
Okay, you ready? Tell me when you're ready.
What number is it? What number is this one, Czar?
Oh shit!
This one says 2 on it.
Let me unshare.
Don't turn it yet until I say.
I don't know what order I got them in. So
it say 2 at the top.
Number 2 at the top.
Yeah, it's already in order. You don't have to do nothing else but go in order.
Yeah, just go in
order. Zara about to mess it all up.
I know. Just go in order, like you.
Zara about to mess it all up. Go ahead, Zara.
So anyway,
do the Zara mess up show. Do it right.
The question is, how many blue stripes are there on the U.S. flag? Ready? 3 seconds. Go.
14.
Time up. You didn't change the slide.
Because y'all got in my head, man.
Oh man, thanks, Zara.
They didn't see the options.
All right, go.
All right, 3 seconds. Go.
I can't even
Those
see.
are the choices. Can you?
I can't see them. Oh, all right, yeah. We going with C. I'm going with C.
I'm going.
My hand up. I didn't say nothing.
I guess B.
I'm going C.
I'm going with C.
Well, the person who put their hands up first to answer the question was our special guest.
I'm going with C.
He beat you, Adam. What's the answer?
C.
No, the actual answer is 0. The American flag don't have blue stripes.
Oh shit!
All right.
I went to public school.
Don't have no blue stripes on the. Y'all need to get some civics about yourself. So
You gotta listen. You gotta pay attention. That's why I have my hand raised.
What's the next number, Sharon?
Number 16 should be the next one.
All right.
Don't turn it up yet.
No, I know.
But here's the question, y'all. The question is, what's the rarest blood type? 3 seconds, go. Whose hand is that? Adam.
Mine.
Adam. It was Adam. What's your answer?
I'm gonna say B.
What's B?
That's the wrong answer.
Number 16. Nope.
Told you, Dustin. Can I answer? Oh wait,
Can I
you
go?
ain't got that. Can I answer?
No, you put your hand up, fool. I've been having my hand
My
up.
hand was already up, fool.
Yeah, his hand was already up. Go ahead, Dennis.
The blood type is O, so I'm going with answer A.
No, the right
I
answer.
got. Can I
The
go
right
now?
answer.
Can
no,
I?
No, the right answer is D.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it
So
would be
nobody
negative.
Well,
gets
it
that.
wasn't
I'm
shit
only
left,
taking.
Czar.
I'm taking 2 answers. The
My
maximum.
boo got it right. My boo
I
got
ain't
it
letting
right.
everybody go. It's
And
only
she only
4
got
answers.
4
Yeah.
multiple choice.
No,
Right.
I knew that was the answer.
Yeah, I
But
knew
you
I
didn't
knew
get
that
your
one.
hand up fast enough. Sorry.
I gotta do the slides and put my hand up.
Yep. Or else you don't participate. Either
All right,
one.
let's go.
Stop. Okay. Next
Charlene got
question
it
is
right.
number 21 on the list. How many bones are there in a human body? 3
I'm out.
seconds. Go.
I don't need no seconds for that.
Oh, I didn't see the hands. I
Oh,
didn't
my
see the
bad, my
hands.
bad, Sharon, my bad.
That's okay. I don't know who put the hands up first. I'm gonna go with
Bro, time.
go with Czar. Oh, bro time. Yeah, that's bro time down at the bottom. Go ahead, bro time.
I'm gonna go D.
He said 500 something.
You said
I'm gonna
D.
go. Yeah. It's probably not right.
No.
Okay.
Did you say B or D, Rashad?
I
D
said
as in-
I said D.
Oh, I got
These
D.
nuts.
That's not it. Who's
My
that
man
right
Lopez
there?
said
Adam, go ahead,
500.
Adam.
I'm saying A.
It is A.
No, it's
It
B.
is A. It's A. 206.
Damn.
Child, you're missing a bone in your body. That's why.
206.
Oh, them nuts.
That's the answer.
One, you missing one nut.
All right, let's go to the next one. This number 28. All right, y'all ready? This is a good one right here. This is a good one. Y'all ready? Okay, let me make sure I'm looking at y'all. What is the number 1 cookie in the U.S.? 3 seconds. Go. Why are you putting it up before I say go? All right. What's his name? Rashad had his hand up first. Go ahead, Rashad.
It gotta be D. It gotta be D.
That's right. It's the
It gotta be.
Oreo.
Oreo is
Finally.
the littest cookie ever in
got
life.
one right.
Like,
It sure is.
That's not the greatest cookie.
dude,
Yes, it is.
Oreo
Lit.
is fire as
Wow.
hell.
Lit.
It
It's
ain't
lit.
nothing on this list.
It lit.
Oreo.
So who got questions right? It was 2 of y'all got questions.
Adam
right.
and Rashad.
Adam and Rashad.
Good
That's
job,
it. Y'all,
guys.
y'all the winners. Good job, fellas. I don't have no prizes. That's the end of my
That was-
segment.
It's okay.
Did y'all like this?
Only-
Did y'all like the trivia? I can make
Yeah.
them
I don't
hard.
like the.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
like the system and the format.
Next time I'm gonna do it myself. That's what I'm gonna do.
Czar, bro.
So that way Zara can.
No, I like the
participate.
trivia. I was just saying the system.
Jar
and
just couldn't
format.
participate.
Yeah,
I felt like I didn't get to I was bomb. I knew the answers.
But you gotta raise your hand first. You didn't raise your hand first.
All right. I think a couple times you couldn't see us, but it's fine.
No, just one time.
It's the first time. We'll get it. We'll get it rough.
But anyway,
smoothed
some
out.
people in the comments got some stuff right. But anyway,
None of
that's
us-
the last.
Damn.
That's the last one. Oreo cookies are the best. Oh no, I actually do have another question, but should I ask this question, Czar? What you
Yeah,
think?
ask it.
Yeah, you could go ahead and ask it, and then we'll wrap things up after.
Are you
Okay.
talking what number? What's the number on
This
there?
is number 56.
All right,
number
hold on,
56.
let me get to it so I can. 'Cause I know
I
when
forgot
you say
about
3
this.
seconds, I have to show it.
I
I
still
just pray.
have
I just want it to be a math question. That's gonna be hilarious if it
Hey,
is.
Zara Lopez said that was the end who was telling him.
That's gonna show a lot of things if it is a math question.
Man, I want it to be an
Oh,
algebra
wow.
question.
He says she should be.
As
fired
long
from
as
the
it ain't got no
hospital.
letters in it, because once they started putting letters in the math, that's when they lost me. Even though I got an A in algebra, I'm just saying that's when they lost me.
Man, screw that. Give me a physics question.
All right, y'all ready for the question?
She said 500 bones. She worked at the hospital. Go ahead, Sharon.
Y'all ready for the question? All right, so this is the final Jeopardy question. Final question. How many boroughs are there in New York City? 3 seconds, go.
Oh shit, I ain't getting that.
How many who?
Burrows.
Boroughs.
I'll leave this to a better.
Oh,
mind.
my bad.
Like,
I keep on switching.
All right, y'all.
I think
Uh,
Rocco.
I think it was Rocco's first. Go ahead, Rocco.
5.
You know, Ace know.
Answer is 5.
You know, Ace Boogie know.
Heck, I could even name all 5 of them if I want, if I had to.
Go ahead, name them.
Hell's Kitchen.
Queens, Bronx.
Gosh, dang it, Joshua! You already named like 3 of them.
Hell's Kitchen.
No.
Gosh darn it.
It sounds like instead of ticking. All right, then. That's it. That's it for me, guys. Thanks for playing.
No problem, no problem. Well, I think Czar, is that all as far as segments are concerned? I believe that it's good as far as segments are concerned.
Yeah, yep. Trivia was it. So start the marketing.
Yep, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. So first and foremost, I just want to say thank you for everybody for coming on board and who was on the show today. And I also want to thank to the viewers who was also viewing today. First and foremost, I'm going to go ahead while Czar is getting all the marketing set up is our special guest. Go ahead and say your closing remarks. This is basically when we wrap up the show, give our closing remarks and market anything that you want to. So go ahead, Freddie, talk to him.
Yeah, much love to Josh for allowing me to come on here to educate, to talk. Would definitely love to come back on here to tell you why King James is the GOAT.
Jesus.
And when I come on here, I want Miss Sharon to be on here as well. But much love to you guys. You guys are doing a wonderful job. Go check out the All Sports All Plays Network. I'm the CEO over there. Definitely want to do a collab with you guys as well. But just continue to keep grinding.
I love it. We'll definitely do that. We'll definitely have that in the works. All right, Czar, you got the slides ready?
Yeah, let's get it correct. Yeah.
Let's get it. All right. Donovan is not here, so the Pop 5 podcast, to make sure to check it out. Donovan will be having his Pop 5 podcast going on shortly, especially with baseball season coming up. Well, actually, let me take a couple steps back. They got to get through this lockout that they're going in right now. Once they get that navigated through, then baseball season will begin. But yes, go ahead and check out the Pop 5 podcast. Donovan's doing tremendous things. And shout out to Donovan. We always got your back, brother. We love you, and we're always praying for you as well. Next up is the financial breadcrumbs. So there is something that I am very actually excited to talk about, and I wish Mary was actually in here right now because she could share this good news with me, but she is actually in the kitchen right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it. We will be launching our YouTube channel and launching all the videos, the long videos that Mary has been working on and shows that we've been working on. And yes, Miss Sharon, I am featured in some.
All right.
So be on the lookout. We're definitely dropping some major nuggets, especially because being that it's the year 2022 now, the financial industry is continuing to grow. There's a lot of different strategies now that grow tax-free for your money that has released, and we're definitely excited to share and give you some examples. So check out our YouTube channel. We're going to be launching it shortly. And yes, by the way, it's called Financial Breadcrumbs. So next we got the Ignorant Thinker podcast. Is Dennis still here? Where the hell did Dennis go? Dennis.
If he's not,
Go ahead, Sharon.
Go ahead.
All right. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Check out the Ignorant Thinkers podcast across all platforms. That's the logo. Those are the platforms. You can check him out on wherever you get your podcasts. He's on there too. Ignorant Thinkers podcast. Catch him on Tuesday night at 8:00. And Talk Your Ish Tuesday, 10 o'clock right here with the Stay Tuned family. Every Tuesday, every Wednesday. He's on Y Wednesday at 6 o'clock. These are all Eastern time. During football season, he's on Wednesday at 10 o'clock with the Buck Flair show. And then on Saturday, he is on the side, John, with me, the Chocolate Girl, on Saturday mornings, every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time, where we talk about life, love, laughter, sports, culture, everything. So he's the hardest working man in podcasting. So
I love it.
Podcast.
So next up, we got the man who continues to work for God each and every single day, Dig on Doug. Please go ahead and check out his podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. And trust me, Doug be working on fire content. The reason why he calls it Dig on Doug is because he be digging deeper within topics as well, and he'll have layers upon layers of it, and just bring ton of value and just tons of people who are able to deliver value as well. So please check out Dig on Doug.
Good stuff.
Next up, we got the Ghost, who's on a milk carton.
The Ghost.
Please go ahead and check out Jay Will. He will be launching.
Hey, he played the Ghost better than Amari Hardwick did.
I wasn't gonna go that far. Oh man. Please
get the Niners though.
You know, the screen speaks for itself. Just check out Willie's bar. He'll be coming in hot shortly. He'll be got fire, except for when the Niners lose, apparently. So let's just go ahead and move on.
I'm coming in hot.
It's bro time. My boy Rashad and his co-host, isn't it Abby Michelle?
Abby.
Yep, I got the name right this time. Please check out Bro Time. They be delivering fire content. I don't know exactly when Rashad will be going live, but if you're interested in knowing when he'll be going live again, just always DM him. It's no issue whatsoever. And if you have issues on getting his contact information, one of us can give it to you. So it's not that hard.
Just follow him on IG. On IG.
The King Czar show coming soon. Stay tuned live in conjunction with the Ignorant Thinkers podcast. Still working out some details. Got to get with my agent and, make sure the contract is right. Make sure the percentages is there.
I want to get Doug's contract.
I got Adam doing the finances to make sure, we ain't getting screwed. We got the CEO over there trying to take my money. So, but the show is coming soon, baby. And it's what we do. If y'all didn't know that's what we do, because it is what we do. And before we end it and what we do, if I can find it, we're going to go ahead and play the anthem.
Play the anthem. Drop it.
And it's like this.
Putting on the track.
If you didn't hear it, better speak to you better speak to If you didn't hear it, boy, you better stay tuned. Get out the way, boy, you better make room. It's the illest, boy, it's the realest. And I guarantee all you know feelings. We the only Doug, down the double A. King Smoke, Jay Dilla, John's representing the baby. With your hot takes from the holy cake. We even got more folks representing states. You would think you're Dennis, chocolate for sharing. Let's take down a go through the shot Mary. Eating while we debating. Bringing the others we hate. But no mistake, you the proof we be top notch. So you better follow along, cause it's the hot spot. Every Tuesday night you better listen on you what we do. Like Josh, y'all know what time it is. Stay tuned. You better stay tuned.
Czar got them porns popping up, baby, getting them viruses, man.
Oh man, I wasn't gonna say all that, but once again, thank you everybody. Appreciate everybody for coming on.
That
was on the panel, and thank you again for the people viewing. Peace out, y'all. See you next.
Hold on. Sharon got something.
Wait a minute. I got something.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget to follow. Did you hear what Chocolate said? But I have a special announcement. My grandbaby was born. I just want to give a shout out to all the babies born in the world on this past Sunday. That includes my grandbaby. He is so precious.
Congratulations.
And his name is Nova.
Congratulations.
Go look up what that name means.
Love it.
All right, that's it.
Baby Nova, welcome to the world. You have a great grandmother. She's full of wisdom. Shout out to baby Nova. And let's all thank you everybody for continuing to stay tuned. Peace out, everybody. See you next week.
Peace.
Yes, sir.